on, goody girl. Let's give them some organic good food. Change your life. Change is good. Good is right. We're taking it to a whole nother level. So love and life. Yeah. We take good living to a whole nother level. Come on and go with me. Change your life. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna ride on the big side? To a whole nother level. We're taking it higher and higher and higher and higher. That's for sure. We take good living to a whole nother level. Change your life. Change is good. Good is right. We take good living to a whole nother level. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're listening to the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and founder of Change Your Food, Change Your Life, a fun, high-energy, good health edutainment company with song, story, and entertaining guests designed to inform, encourage, coach, and inspire you to make 100% organic good food choices, foods that are life-giving, not life-diminishing. Remember, eating good equals feeling good. That's the equation for the good life. That fun opening cut of Good Living you just heard is from our Change Your Food, Change Your Life presents Good Living, a compilation CD album, and its title track is performed by Anna Maria Paisley. It is the worldwide organic good food anthem with officially registered fans from Taiwan to Tacoma, Mexico to Minnesota, Germany to Georgia. So the next time you hear it playing, stand. Our producer, D Money, always does right here in the studio. You can catch D Money on his own show, Fresh Juice, on Wednesday nights, full of cool entertainers. You can get yourself the Good Living CD at changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com, changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com. On the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show, we've had guests from all around the United States, Canada, and Mexico who talk, write, grow, mine, farm, police, buy, prepare, serve, make, teach, design, package, and sing about organic good food. They create organic cosmetics, advocate and lobby for organic good food. They read to children about organic good food. They talk about the good health of organic good food. They use organic good food as therapy. They juice organic good food fruit. They grow organic cotton t-shirts. I'm wearing one right now. They help with gluten-free choices, offer zero-waste package-free shopping. They lift spirits with organic floral essences and handcraft an organic sofa so soft you'll go, ah. Uncle Matt himself of Uncle Matt's Organic Juices. The Mistress of Mushrooms, the Queen of Dairyland, the Cactus Tamer, Ms. Healthy Way, the Salt Miner, the Hempster, the Professor of Pickling, the Upcycler, Miss Bear Life, and Sweet Bako Sweet, to name just a few of the previous guests on the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show, all working hard to make that healthful difference in your life. I've told you the story of Mary and China when a bean is not a bean, and I proved it costs less to live the organic good food life than not. And if that's not enough for you, we've had the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show musical. You're listening to Dennis Weaver, good food guide and host of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I had posted a graphic of one of our fun organic Eat Me t-shirts on Twitter, and one of the likes was from @Realm Concept Market. So right off the bat, I knew whoever this was had our sense of humor. I clicked on @Realm Concept Market and came up with Moroccan-inspired self-care goods for every realm, designed to address PCOS and eczema, skin eco-luxury, clean beauty, woman-owned, black-owned. Well, intrigued with that intro, it warranted a call to Realm Concept Market, where I met the vivacious founder, creator, CEO, and learned all about her wonderful fair trade, USDA Certified Organic, vegan, plant-based cosmetic product line. I was so impressed that you too have to meet her and hear her story. So now, calling in from Brooklyn, New York, the Realm Concept Market founder herself, and to see her, she obviously uses her own products. Here's Jamilla Pipersburg.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Jamilla, and your beautifying Realm Concept Market Cosmetics to the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Thank you so much for having me, Dennis. I'm so happy to be here.
It's going to be fun. The Change Your Food, Change Your Life show brings you only the best ofs. Today, it's pure, clean, natural, organic cosmetics by Realm Concept Market. Cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, sulfate, gluten, and phthalate-free, synthetic fragrance, mineral oil, formaldehyde, and PEG-free, TSA travel-friendly. So who are you, Jamilla?
Well, I am a person who, of course, is obsessed with making sure that our skin and wellness are free of all of those not so great things. But outside of that, I'm a person who's from Chetumal, Mexico. And I said, yes, Mexico, not New Mexico. And I focused the last couple of years of my life developing this, line of wellness products for people who, like me, were looking for a natural solution to a serious issue like PCOS, and also wanted to commit to a lifestyle and a lifestyle change surrounded around wellness.
Why the name Realm Concept Market?
Oh, why not? I think a lot of the times we are always in a rush. And I spent several months thinking what to name it. I didn't want to name it Jamilla Pipersburg Skincare. I didn't want to name it any other thing that I was coming up with. And I came across the word realm. And the word realm means a kingdom. And I started thinking on this play of how people, when we're in a rush, we stop pouring a little bit of time back into ourselves. And I thought, why not honor ourselves, be our own kingdom. And with the concept market, I just wanted the brand to slowly evolve. And in the beginning stages, we have maybe two products. So we thought to ourselves, why not make it a concept store? So it'll evolve not just with myself and my team, but also with our consumer as they were honoring themselves in new and creative ways.
Brilliant use of the term concept in the brand. And realm. That's just a very nice take on life. You say your realm concept market cosmetics are designed to address sensitive hormonal skin, PCOS, and eczema. Why?
So I myself was diagnosed with PCOS, so I would say maybe a year or two before I even got the idea to start Realm. And I felt as though, you get this really unfortunate information when you go to the doctor, and then you start thinking to yourself, okay, so these are the effects that I'm experiencing. And when I went to, the makeup counter, my pharmacy store, wherever I was getting my cosmetics, I wasn't finding products that were addressing PCOS skin or hormonal skin. It was like that thing that was basically hushed away and maybe in a corner. And I just thought to myself, 2 in 5 women at some point experience a hormonal condition, and all women at some point will go through a menopausal experience. People will experience hormonal issues throughout their lives. So why not create something that addresses it and makes us all feel more included?
Brilliant. One more mother of invention, right? you had a need and you solved it. Okay, that you got to be kind of proud of yourself. You donate 10% of each sale to the PCOS Association to educate, guide, and fund research. What is PCOS?
PCOS is a hormonal condition, and it could be described and defined as polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's something that happens to women. It's very common within women of childbearing age. And, if you want to go down to the science, there are high levels of androgen. Women experience cysts in their ovaries. And because of it, it causes like irregular menstrual periods, excessive hair, acne, infertility, weight gain. And it could just be a really difficult experience and period as a person is, entering childbearing age, developing in their lives, and this kind of becomes a fork in the road.
Well, and the skin condition was not really addressed until you came along.
Yeah, surprisingly enough.
How did your trip to Morocco change your life? We simply say change your food, change your life, but you went all the way over to Morocco. What's the Moroccan connection to Realm Concept Market Cosmetics? That's the
So
question.
So interestingly enough, I was in Morocco on vacation. It had very little to do with, skincare and a desire to see a cosmetic and a wellness line exist. I was on vacation with a friend trying to unwind and see something new. I'm very adventurous in that I will go anywhere once, and at least once. And I was in Morocco, and I'd read, trying to figure out the skincare issue first. first, and also my hair, what products were natural and sustainable that could help me at least see some positive change. And I was lucky enough that I was walking around the souk. I found some argan oil, and I ended up meeting the owner, who serendipitously was in Morocco, in the country at the time. He and I struck up a conversation. I was explaining to him all that I was going through, and he hands me his card, and he's like, I think you're going to go home, try this out, and you're going to give me a call. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, sure. You have those ideas and you think, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. But the rest of the trip, I kind of thought about it more. I was able to see his factory and like talk to his team, because this guy's really like telling me, you're going to do this thing. And I was really, really impressed when I came home that I was finally starting to feel healing in my skin, and the products were natural. So again, it was blowing me away. And then my friends and family, I started, peddling it out to everyone, like, hey, tell me what you think about this thing. And everyone saw a really positive result. So I just couldn't ignore it. And that is where Realm got its start.
So you called him back. You're listening to Jamilla Pipersburg and her story of Realm Market Concept, with its healthy organic formulations of oils, butters, and creams for skin and scalp. This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. You use organic argan oil in a number of your cosmetics. What are the benefits of organic argan oil?
There are so many benefits to organic argan oil. One, it's moisturizing. It's also cleansing out of your pores. It cleanses the excess oil from the skin. It's natural. So of course, everyone on this program hopefully could find a really good use for it. But it's a really versatile oil, and that you can apply it to your skin. You could apply it onto your hair and scalp, and it adds that extra layer of moisture that I think everyone experiences a need for.
And pure shea butter benefits.
Again, adding to that hydration, we're trying to moisturize the skin. A really interesting fact about shea butter is that, sometimes you experience marks, scrapes. Shea butter can definitely heal some of those areas where you might have not very thick or deep cuts, but something that could help heal that area. It also helps when you're fighting breakouts, which I wouldn't have thought until I started using the products. But especially with PCOS, when you're experiencing those breakouts, shea butter is a really neat tool to add to your cosmetic plan.
Everybody's going to need you. How about a quick description and use in a rundown of your cosmetics and products? Oils.
Yeah, so oils, we have a pretty wide array of oils. Our argan oil is unique in that we're blending our oil with essential oils, and they're also natural. But the upside is you have your traditional argan oil, which has, if it's 100% natural like ours, it carries no scent, and a little bit of scent that it has dissipates. But we also have blended our oils with bourbon vanilla oil, which some people find really healing and relaxing for their skin, and the vanilla properties. We have a gardenia oil. We have a tea tree oil, which is perfect, especially when you're having a really bad breakout and there's like acne prone areas. But we've also done really fun things. Like we have a lavender oil, perfect for when you're going to bed and you need to unwind, and a mint oil, which we introduced primarily for summer, just as it smells so lovely and refreshing as you're going about your day.
Beautiful descriptions of beautifying cosmetics. Pure shea butters.
Our shea butter, we have a one shea butter at the moment, and it is our darling. It is a blend of shea butter and a few other argan paste, argan butter, and primarily the star of the show, geranium oil. And the upside there is you have all of the moisturizing property of your shea butter and all those really lovely butters. And then the geranium layers right in. It's like a scent that's so heavenly. I recommend it for everyone. And it can also kind of double as a perfume. So you get the moisture and the scent. I know some of our customers are telling us, like, I lather it on after every shower. And other people say, like, hey, this is like my go-to ritual at night. But there's something really unique about the smell of fresh roses blended in with the moisture of a shea butter.
I can almost sense the fragrance through your descriptions. Amazing. Creams.
So our creams, we have hair conditioning creams. A lot of the times we were having customers discuss that they were experiencing really dry scalp or areas on their scalp where they could use a little bit more support and moisture. So we developed a series of creams that have unique scents. We have one that's a Moroccan orange, which is so lovely. It smells like you're squeezing a fresh orange, which is always fun. We
Then
have
there you go again with those fragrances.
it's so important, like if you're going to honor yourself, you got to go, all the way, at least it's our perspective. And we have a vanilla oil, again, super gentle, washes, really well, again, smooth on the scalp. And then we have another rose oil, which smells like, again, a bed of roses. It all depends on the experience that you want, and the scent profile that you also would want to associate with. But they're super hydrating. And we also recommend it as a leave-in conditioner. So from your scalp all the way down to your roots, you'll get some of the benefit there.
That fun story you told me about the surprising look of a mom after having used your Realm Concept Market Cosmetics bears repeating. So tell that, please.
For sure. So my mom was one of the first people to try the product. And let's say a week or two ago, she's at the grocery store checking out. And I guess the woman had seen her before a few times. And she says to her, almost like she's keeping a secret. She says, "Excuse me, ma'am, like, what do you use?" And my mom says, "Oh, my daughter has this argan oil, yada, yada. Here's Realm Concept Market." The woman's like, yeah. And then the woman says to her, "Excuse me, well, how old are you?" And my mom tells her, she's 59. And the woman screams at the top of her lungs, "Get out of here." Oh. My mom's a little startled, of course, but she's like, "Yeah, I'm 59. Thank you so much. Check out the oil," and walks out the store.
See why I asked you to tell that story? You offer a clean, no strings attached affiliate program that is not a multi-level marketing program. Explain that.
Yeah, so our approach was that we were already having conversations with like a few salon owners and people who are like independently promoting product, and we didn't want people to feel like they had to pursue like an MLM, and we didn't want to really develop an MLM the scheme. Program. So we decided, why not make it open and available to anyone who maybe already be a customer or wanted to be a customer. And the really cool part is that you could make maybe say 10 or more percent off of every sale made associated to your unique code. So we have several affiliates out there who these people love discovering new product, and we give them the opportunity to make a little bit of cash on the side, but also continue to use our product, receive free product, and expose their friends to something new and exciting.
What a fair person you are. This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World, and you're listening to Jamilla Pipersburg, calling in from Brooklyn, New York, offering you glowing, radiant skin with a Realm Concept Market Cosmetics. You talk a lot about self-care and its importance. What do you mean by self-care?
I think my definition of self-care has been evolving, even recently, as time and life requires more or less of me. But I think self-care is taking the time to check in with yourself, and maybe either practicing, doing, or participating in something that is not a part of like a required task. And by required task, I'm like, hey, we need to go to work, we might need to go to the grocery store, we might need to have just central things to be a part of our community. But self-care is just pouring back into you and figuring out what that means in any unique time of your life.
Well, then this makes sense. In this hectic world of ours, you encourage a winding down routine at the end of each day. Why so? How so?
Yeah, I think I used to be a person who I would, be on the phone attached to some sort of device. And I realized that after a while, I really wasn't able to go to sleep. I'd lay down, my body was physically tired, and then I would have a lot of ruminating thoughts. And I then decided, like a lot of people, after a certain time of, day, no more emails, no more work talk. And it just became like, hey, this is my time to wind down, start to prepare myself for rest, and maybe plan for like a better day tomorrow. If I'm not rested, I can't think straight, and I really can't do incredible things like be on the phone with you today. So
That's nice of you.
Yeah, but I genuinely mean it. If I'm rested, none of this can come to pass, and I can't continue to even grow a realm or pour into my friends and family, and my community. So I encourage anyone, figure out what your wind down routine is and really try to stick to it.
So that paid off because you're on the Change Your Food, Change Your Life radio show.
Absolutely.
Sustainability in what we buy and use plays an ever bigger role. Realm Concept Market has a unique to cosmetics solution-based refill program. Explain how that works.
Yeah, so our refill program started. It was something that was on my list of things I wanted to see Realm become, hence even the concept market. But the refill program allows our customers to take the vessels that they have already used, and instead of throwing them away or trying to figure out how to reuse them within their home, if they want to say repurchase and or continue their journey with us, they can buy an item from our refill program. We will send them a label to ship the vessel back, and then we will send them the replaced item directly to their home wherever they want to receive it. But the upside is that the item that they're refilling is already discounted because we are receiving the vessel back. We want to continue the relationship, and it's so important for us to give back to the planet and make sure that we're not creating more waste. What we wanted to see was a lot less waste, and especially very little waste that we were contributing.
Quickly, in addition to creating and managing the Real Concept Market cosmetics line, you also have a blog. Quickly, it covers what variety of topics?
Oh, our blog covers anything from self-care to wellness to sustainability, sometimes the things that we're going through. And we also do some spot, kind of guest spots with people that we've had on our podcast. So we have leaders across any vertical and genre talk about their experience as they're either developing their business, developing their practice, and how they're taking care of themselves.
We've just been given a sign by our producer that we're almost out of time. So with the last remaining moments, someone in our audience may have an entrepreneurial dream of their own. And since you've taken yours from dream to creating Realm Concept Market, do you have a doer's tip for them?
Oh, absolutely. Take the time, even if it's 10 minutes a day, an hour a day, to continue building on your dream. You can do it. Just don't tell yourself you can't. A little bit of time every day will stack up and you'll see your dream come true.
I hope everyone wrote that down. That's so positive. Well, thank you so much, Jamilla, for the show today and for your creating a line of pure natural organic cosmetics for all by Realm Concept Market, especially appreciated by those dealing with sensitive hormonal skin conditions. We're all so happy that you made that trip to Morocco.
Thank you so much, Dennis. And thank you everyone for listening today. It's been such a pleasure.
Welcome back from Morocco. Go to realmconceptmarket.com, realmconceptmarket.com for full product descriptions and the use. Free samples with each order, ongoing sales, earn Realm rewards, become an affiliate, show your glowing Realm radiant skin, make a sale, and put some money in your own pocket. What more could you want, huh? Order your Realm Beauty online at realmconceptmarket.com and through Amazon, Walmart, and Verishop. Subscribe to Realm emails and updates to be the first to know about new collections, and exclusive offers. Again, that's realmconceptmarket.com, realmconceptmarket.com. Does the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show bring in the most interesting guests or what? Jamilla Pipersburg, creating Realm Market Concept Cosmetics for your glowing, radiant skin. Don't ever miss an episode of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. You'll be sorry and you won't be as smart and healthy as you could be. Thank you again, Jamilla.
Thank you, Dennis.
It's been a beautiful show. You've been listening to your new best cosmetics friend, Jamilla Pipersburg, Realm Concept Market. This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. In the weeks following, sometimes you'll spend the full half hour with me, your good food guide, other times with live studio guests and calling guests, as Jamilla did today. Coming up, more organic good food stars and the stories. Maybe some herbal teas and a farmer. And yes, of course, we're still waiting for her, our internationally acclaimed designer darling, Nina Morgan-Jones, when she returns from London to Hollywood. She's getting closer, was in the south of France for a while, collaborating with an Italian designer. Organic good food has its glam. Check out Nina's Romp Boutique. Yeah, that's rompboutique.com. She sent me a note from London about her new collection with pictures. Romp and roll, baby. And as Nina says, stay wild and organic. In the meantime, feel free to call me, your good food guide, at 425-774-8971, 425-774-8971, or email changeyourfood@hotmail.com, changeyourfood@hotmail.com. You can get yourself a copy of the songs you've heard today. Good Living, and as we go out, Go-O, and our Good Living compilation CD album at changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com, changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com. It is many diverse voices coming together, but with one message. Our Change Your Food, Change Your Life artist ambassadors hope that one of their songs catches your ear and makes that healthful difference in your life. You've been listening to Dennis Weaver, good food guide and host of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show, along with Jamilla Pipersburg, calling in for Book the New York, Creator Realm Concept Market Cosmetics, designed for sensitive and hormonal skin and your good looks. This is Rainier Avenue Radio World. And be sure to get yourself the hot new Rainier Avenue Radio World app so you can take Jamilla and me with you. And it's free. Videos, live broadcast, all the radio shows wherever you are. Change your food, change your life. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. You'll have no anxiety. You'll feel better than when you began. You'll probably look better, have more energy, and be a few pounds lighter. Well, why not change your food, change your life forever? Honor yourself by making 100% organic good food choices. Make that commitment to yourself. And if you do over the years, you'll thank yourself over and over again for having made that decision. So I wish each and every one of you in the audience our very, very best, and that you may find your good health and happiness as we have. Thank you for listening. O's up to your health.
I'm gonna